Third English, Sid the Seed by Daniel R. Pagan. Sid is a seed, a tiny little seed who liked where he was and never wanted to leave. He was quiet, shy, and full of doubt. He was afraid of the unknown, so he never went out. Sid shared his home underground, deep within, with a spider named Pip and a caterpillar named Kim. In their quiet little hole, lit by candles made of wax, Sid sat with his friends, playing cards and eating snacks. They had hours of fun till sleep filled their heads. Then they each said good night and crept to their beds. When the morning sun shone, Sid woke with surprise. A golden balloon danced in his eyes. "Hello," said Pip, all ready to fly. "I made this balloon to soar through the sky. The world is so big, it's time I grew. So I'm off to the outside to find something new." "That's fine," said Sid. "If out there you must go, but I like how things are in my home down below." Soon, Pip was gone on his life-changing flight, while Sid sulked in his room and waited for night. Later that night, as the candles grew dim, Sid sat at his table, playing checkers with Kim. They had hours of fun till sleep filled their heads. Then they each said good night and crept to their beds. Soon Sid awoke under light of the moon to find in his hole a shiny cocoon. Without hinges, lid, or a door he could open, it started to crack and appeared to be broken. Right down the middle, the cocoon split in two, revealing a butterfly all purple and blue. "The world is so big, it's time that I grew. So I'm off to the outside to find something new." "That's fine," said Sid. "Go ahead, fly away. Soar through the sky while in my hole I will stay." Then Kim flew away without making a sound, leaving Sid lonely in his hole in the ground. Later that night, at his table all alone, Sid thought of his friends and his empty little home. He remembered their journeys and the ways that they flew. He thought about new things and wished for them too. "The world is so big, it's time that I grew. So I'm off to the outside to find something new." Sid grabbed his cup and ran to the sink. He filled it with water and started to drink. Drink after drink, cup after cup, Sid kept pouring water and soaking it up. With rays of the sun full of hot summer glow, Sid tingled inside and started to grow. He turned and twisted beyond his control. Sid began rising upwards straight out of his hole. Soon, Sid was outside with the warm wind blowing. He kept getting larger and couldn't stop growing. With long bending limbs and leaves flowing free, Sid, who was once a seed, is now a tall tree. Welcoming Sid from his life-changing trip appeared Kim the butterfly and his spider friend Pip. Sid, we're so happy that your life is now full. We're glad you decided to leave your small hole. Towering tall and enjoying the view, Sid was now on the outside and he found something new.